a Labour time. A Labour time.
There's been some speculation as to whether or not we will have our conference this year. And of course, there was also speculation as to whether or not the conference will be open to the public. I want to clear up those two things. Yes, we will have our conference this year. We will have our conference on the 18th of November, which is Sunday coming, at the conference center, starting at 10 a.m. We hope to finish at 3 p.m. The conference this year will take on a new dimension. For many years, we have not had a sit-down with our delegates. In years gone by, we would have had 2 days of gathering, 1 day for delegates, and then 1 day a general public session. This year, in light of a tight economy, in light of us doing our own introspection, we have decided to hold our conference arrangements on 1 day. We will have our delegate session in the morning. That will be from 10 to 2 p.m. And then at 2 p.m. we will have our public session. Now, whilst I was on tour a few days ago, a supporter of the party approached me and said, I am not a delegate, so I won't be able to come to conference. The intention is not to deprive persons who are interested in coming to see the Labour Party at work. But what we have done is to focus our audience. So we definitely want to have the delegates of the Labour Party come out to have their say about their party. We also want to have our workers, those who can come, to come. We want Jamaicans who are concerned, Jamaicans who may want to hear firsthand and see firsthand a political party in operation. You can come and you will be awarded observer status. If a vote were to be taken, only those persons possessing their delegates card would be able to participate. And that's the only distinction. The venue is the Jamaica Conference Center. And we chose the venue because we wanted a venue in which our delegates would have the facility to participate in a convention-style discourse. So it is appropriately mic'd with comfortable seating that delegates can sit, and there can be this kind of interaction between the leadership of the party and its delegates base. We will have several caucus rooms in which the party will be discussing critical issues. The General Secretary pointed out some of them to you. We will be discussing youth, we will be discussing agriculture, women's affairs, energy, all kinds of things. So there will be a great deal of activity on the floor. And at the end of the day, we want our delegates and our supporters and those who may want to come as observers to leave with a sense of purpose. We want to leave the conference center with a sense of renewed hope, with a mission that when they return to their community, they understand what the Labour Party is going to do to retake the government of this country. So this year it's conference with a difference. This year it's about work. You know, we have proven that when it comes to mobilization and fanfare, we can bring in the crowds. We can have a whale of a party. But now it's time for serious work. I think the Jamaican people who have invested in the Jamaica Labour Party and who want to see a credible alternative to the disaster of a government that exists now, wants to see the Labour Party showing that we can take government and quickly.
Labour time. A Labour time. We say a Labour time.